guys, welcome back to my virtual kitchen. Now today we are talking sugar cookies. Now what's so special about sugar cookies, you might say? Well, let me show you. In 3, 2, 1. Let's start off with our decorating essentials. I love a good turntable. Okay, not that kind of turntable. This one allows you to slowly move your cookie without touching it. I add a non-slip pad as well as a piece of parchment. That way I don't make that big of a mess. I use food markers to trace lines and a scribing needle. Now this allows you to move frosting around and pop any bubbles that might be in the royal icing. There's fancy ones out there, and you can even use a toothpick if you don't have one on hand. Now let's talk royal icing. There are different consistencies of royal icing that you can use, but today I'm going to use a stiff consistency and then a flood consistency, which I've just thinned down with a little bit of water. I like to use a spray bottle to control the amount of water. Now we're going to need some tasty cookies to decorate. Today we'll be decorating a rolling pin and a cupcake. Now let's get decorating. I like to start off by marking with my food marker where to pipe. Now as you notice, we've got 3 different sections here, and to create dimension, we're going to pipe sections that aren't touching each other first. So I'll start with the handles here. With my flood consistency, I'll pipe the handle, grab my scribing tool, and kind of make a swirling motion to pull the frosting towards the edge of the cookie. As I make my way to the center, kind of use an up and down motion to pull it to create a straight line. Now we'll do the other side. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to use our scribe tool to pull it to the edges and make it neat. After about 30 minutes, we will pipe the center of the rolling pin. It's essential to let this dry so that way we create dimension between the sections. Like before, we'll make a swirling motion to pull the royal icing towards the edges. This is crucial so that way we don't overfill the cookie. Got any bubbles, you can pop those. Again, this turntable is nice because we can turn the cookie without touching it. Now with some stiff consistency, I'm going to pipe a little heart in the corner. Because baking's done with love, right? Now onto our cupcake. I'm going to draw some lines here for the bottom of the cupcake and the swirls. I've got 4 sections here. I'm going to do alternating sections, 2 and 2. Start with the bottom here of the cupcake. You can pick any color you'd like. Fill it in. And then we'll grab our scribe tool and pull the icing to the edges. And then next we're going to fill the alternating section, which is the middle part of our swirl. And this is to create dimension in the swirl of the cupcake. Go ahead and fill that in and then use your scribe tool to pull it to the edges. And then while the frosting is still wet, we'll add some sprinkles, because any good cupcake has sprinkles. And you can use your scribe tool to push the sprinkles if they didn't exactly hit the frosting. After about 30 minutes, we'll fill in the last remaining sections. And again, while the frosting is still wet, we'll add some sprinkles. As you can already see, we've created dimension in the swirls by letting the alternating sections dry, which creates a pretty cool 3D effect on the cookie. To create more dimension, I'm going to use some stiff consistency icing to outline the cupcake liner and create some vertical lines. And we have a cupcake. You can use your scribe tool to fix any bumps that you might have too. Now I would love to see the cookies that you guys have been decorating at home. I think it's great when we get to share our creations with one another. So until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!